Hey guys, it's Dan, aka Captain Redbeard here, and I just wanted to take some time and generate you guys some content for the week since, as most of you know, I'm going on vacation. And I won't lie to you, I did all of my recording and editing and voiceover stuff literally the night before my flight. Within a few hours, I managed to get some decent clips of some Call of Duty gameplay for you guys. Basically, I've got enough for a video, I think, every other day or close to every day. And just thought I'd bring you guys some of that action and keep you guys kind of held over until I get back home and can actually be back on the live stream. I do want to say thank you guys, each and every single one of you, for being so supportive and being there and helping me continue to push forwards on this journey. It's been a blast. It really, truly has. 2018 has been an incredible year for Captain Redbeard and the Unicorn Ranch. And I look forward to so much more with time with you guys. But I also appreciate you guys being understanding while I take some time off to kind of reset and go visit my mom. So this is my first official video on the YouTube channel that's of gameplay. So as you guys see here, I've been really hanging out and enjoying this Type 38. The first night we unlocked it on live stream, I actually grinded it out, max prestiged it, and got it gold. And in this clip here, I'm trying out the ACOG scope, which, truth be told, I think 2 or 3 of the clips I managed to get some good gameplay with it, like some good feeds, but I'm just not a big fan of the ACOG scope. I just never really got comfortable with it. Maybe it's because I did all of this, recording and editing and everything all in one night, so I didn't really have time to just learn how to play with the ACOG scope on that gun. Because if you guys recall on the live stream, I never really took the time to use the ACOG scope. We kind of just strictly stuck with the regular scope. So, and then of course this map is just it's a really interesting map. I'm just not a big fan of this map. I never have been. I remember whenever this map launched back during the winter siege event, and it was free for everybody. I was not a big fan of it because it's like the remake of China, like Chinatown or whatever, from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Or Modern Warfare 1, I'm sorry. And they relaunched the map on Modern Warfare Remastered. And then for some reason they thought it was a good idea to remake it in World War II. So I don't really know why they remade this map. I didn't really particularly think it was a good map, even on the Modern Warfare 1. But I mean, it does bring some interesting gameplay in the perspective. So, but anywho. So I get some pretty good feeds here, get some kill streaks. I will say in all of my clips, you guys can see I've got the Carpet Bomber. I never really actually get an opportunity to call it in because I'm kind of running sweaty because I've only got a couple of hours. If I'm being honest with you guys, I started recording at 12 a.m. Saturday night, and my flight's at 5:50 a.m. Sunday morning. So I literally stayed up all night because I didn't want to oversleep and miss my flight to my mom's. And so truth be told, I should have been recording sooner, and all the clips and everything we had from earlier this week in the stream that were crazy insane good have music in them. And I know YouTube's coming down really hard on the audio policies, like what you use, because I mean it's not really fair use whenever it's going into a YouTube video. So who knows, I could be wrong. Maybe it's still considered fair use, because it's in my live stream and it happened to be recorded in a clip. I don't know. I would have to do some more research. I mean, if you guys know the answer to that, you're more than welcome to put it in the comments. Because I'm not sure. And right now it is 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing this editing, so I don't really have time to check right now. So, but anyways, so I'm pretty interested to see what you guys think about this format. And of course, as time goes on, we'll change and develop it. I'm really wanting to kind of go in a direction with the YouTube thing of gameplay from streams gameplay from streams with kind of in compilation format, not necessarily like gameplay where you're watching my gameplay and I'm commentating like I am now. I want more of a compilation experience, so those of you that maybe missed the stream or those of you that want to share that experience with your friends have the opportunity to be like, hey, check out Redbeard's channel. This is like a compilation, but it'll still give you the same experience or pieces of the experience of what his stream is like. So, I'm just kind of curious what you guys think. If you want to give some feedback on that, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate that. But I hope you guys are having a great week so far. And I hope you guys have a lot of big plans. Make sure you take some time this week. Check out some streamers. Check out some of the guys from Strictly Business. Those are really good guys and girls on Strictly Business. And if you're not following the Twitter yet, you guys need to be following the Twitter, because they tweet out and they retweet my fellow teammates, including myself, when we go live and all of that good stuff. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter if you're not yet, because I always post on there when I go live. And of course, that's going to be a lot more active than the YouTube channel is. The YouTube channel is kind of going to be for placeholders to hold you guys over for like when I go on trips and do things like this. And then also, like I mentioned, doing like the compilation stuff from previous streams. God, this was just a horrible attempt. That was just a horrible attempt at sniping with that ACOG scope. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But I will say, I love that little emote right there where the way he looks at the gun and does like that like hand gesture. That's so funny to me. But this gun's really pretty when it's gold. Like, it looks really good. And then it's got that I think it's called Hydra is the variant, and it's got that really cool design on it. That's just so cool. But I was playing this game and something felt a little different. I didn't have time to read the patch notes or anything, but like with the tack knife, it feels like there's not as much range to it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I feel like maybe they nerfed it. However, again, I don't know. I did all this recording very quickly, so I didn't have a lot of time to read the patch notes and like see what was going on there with that or anything like that. Because see, sometimes it'll like jump on him like that, and then other times like he won't lunge at all. So I don't know if they like increase the range for lunging or decrease the range for lunging. I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure this first game, if I recall correctly, we smashed him pretty hard. I mean, this was a pretty good round. Right here, I'm about to get a pretty good feed. This feed was really good. I actually think this feed was like play the game, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, this was like an hour ago, so. And yeah, that was the feed. That was beautiful feed. I think it was like a triple kill, maybe. But I'm really enjoying Call of Duty, guys. Surprisingly, like now that I've found a team and a group of guys and girls to play it with, and we get on here and we have a good time, I am really genuinely enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. I know, I'm all over the place. I'm definitely a variety broadcaster, but I have really been having a good time with Call of Duty World War II with my teammates, and truthfully, I can't wait for Black Ops 4. We'll talk about that more actually in the next video, but I really am enjoying it. If you guys are enjoying it too, just being there and hanging out, having the song request on and just shooting the shit, definitely like leave a thumbs up. That will tell me that we're going in the right direction with everything. But guys, I appreciate you. I'm going to shut up now, let you guys enjoy the tail end of this video, and have a wonderful week. I'll see you guys when I get back, and stay in store for more awesome COD content from Daddy Dan, Dope Man Dan, Dank Man Dan, a.k.a. Captain Redbeard. By the way, if the commentary sucks, it's off script. None of it's scripted, so, this is me. This is Dan talking. So, Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in a few days.